Hey guys, this is Pazeeno, and welcome back to the edition that is single-player Minecraft. You can see I've been doing some work over here after we did that giant TNT crazy blow up this entire room. Just went ahead and cleared another row downward. This is actually going to be the floor of this floor, the second floor. So if I'm going to change the flooring, I have to tear out another row. But the main thing I wanted to do this episode, well, actually I have a handful of things I want to do, but one of the things is go ahead and get at least the bridges built, or figure out what I want to do with those. And then after I finish the bridges, then it'll be the flooring, and then the houses on the top floor, and then the bottom floor. So, yeah. I think before I had mentioned I want 2 bridges. One over there and one over here. I may have a third one. It depends on how big these things are. And I also have to figure out if this is the shape of the ravine that I want. Like, for example, I don't want this block. Get rid of it. Actually, you can go ahead and get rid of all 4 of those. And I'm thinking this little gap over here is going to have to go, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. And there's a bunch of blocks down here. Might as well pick up. Probably most of them despawn. There's stuff up at the top that it despawned by the time I went over there and tried to pick them back up. Let's see, I have plenty of stone on me. I can go ahead and fill this entire thing in. Like this. And that will take care of that. And for this edge, I've decided that I'm just going to have a wall cut off like that. And that should get filled in. I'll get to that. And it'll look like that. And then the wall will be all the way over here, lined up with the elevator, which I still have to change. And then I still have to work on the ceiling and the floor. It's just kind of taking shape, I guess you could say, other than making it look pretty. So I brought a handful of different colored wood to make these bridges out of, and I got fences for the handrails, guardrails. So I know I definitely want one over here. One over in this flat area. And that's going to be really easy to make. I don't know what color I want the bridge to be. I think we'll just go with plain oak, just because it's different than the flooring, which is both birch and pine. But we'll have to see how it looks first. It'll probably be too wide, so I have to pick probably here. It's good. Oh man. Bridging with half slabs reminds me of having to build that giant railway, and I don't like to be reminded of that. That was extremely boring, and it hurt my hand from holding down the button so long. There we go. Cannot light it up. Let's see. Oh, that's actually pretty dark. Let's go ahead and do that. That's that. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and mix it up a little bit. Could make the guardrails out of dark wood. Or light wood, one or the other. Let's see if this will be the floor. This is actually going to be the floor here. Probably put stairs on either side, but I want to go ahead and finish the floor before I do that. And we need lighting, of course, because it's pretty dark up here. But I don't know if I want... I'll look at the bottom here in a second. Let's go ahead and just... What does this look like? Oh, I hear an enderman. It must be raining outside. Now he sounds close. Or maybe he's in my crawl space up there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Still have plenty of headroom. You're not going to bump your head on the ceiling. But down here, this is going to need some work. I left my workbench up there. Let's go ahead and just grab another one. I have plenty of workbenches. Actually, the one that's up there I crafted because I didn't feel like coming back and getting one. But this was different. I was nearby. Might as well go grab it. If my voice sounds any different, or if the fan in the background is now audible, that is because I am actually laying in bed while recording this because I was lazy. I actually got to sleep in for the first time in a while today, so I've been really lazy and tired. That's not how I wanted to do. And I thought, why not see how this works? So I am recording from the bed, and actually I don't know if I want to do it again because it's hurting my back. How does that look? That looks better. Got some slabs. What happens when we slap these up here? Yeah, that looks good. We could have some pillars coming down on this side, but I don't want to get to the first floor until last. Alright, so one bridge down. Looks pretty good. Gonna have to pillar back up. Dirt. Yeah, that enderman is probably in here. Oh well, he can stay there. Let's see. If we have one bridge there. I also kind of wanted the balcony to kind of come over the edge a little bit. So maybe we'll have these stairs come out over everything. And if that's the case, I don't know. We'll have to see when I put in the flooring and everything. But I do want at least one more bridge over here. That is going to be around, like there'll actually be a walkway here. So having a bridge like right next to the walkway on the edge is going to be kind of pointless, so it's going to be more this direction. However, I think this is going to be awkward if I were to put it here, because this is like a perfect 45-degree angle, and that's kind of not. So I'm going to try right here. Let's see. Yes, okay, this block lines up with that indent. This indent lines up with that block. So this is going to be kind of interesting. Let's see how I deal with this. And for the bridge type, I think we'll do the flooring as oak again, but we'll do the guardrail as the birch. Or not, yeah, the birch, the lightwood. Let's see how that turns out. I don't know about the handrail, because the fences won't connect like they do over there, because those are straight. Why did I put that there? It doesn't even go there. And I ran out. I always tend to not make enough of something. Oh my gosh, I keep putting them in the wrong spot. There, that's how it should be. Oh, that looks really weird. Yeah, I never make enough of something. I always think I'm gonna waste the materials. so I always end up stopping at the crafting bench 5 times. Alright, well that's definitely weird, but for a diagonal bridge, I think that's the best we're gonna get. Let's try this. Yeah. And it goes over a little bit here. That's okay. Let's see, where's our fences? Now this is probably gonna look weird. We're gonna put our torches up here like the other one does. Yeah, that just looks bad without the other fences. What happens if we just have them floating over top? It doesn't look terrible from here. What about from like over here and down here? Ah, that looks weird. My workbench. What'd I do with it? I have it. We could try some stairs or slabs. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. First, let's go ahead and put our stairs and slabs in here. Oh man, this isn't gonna work. We're gonna have to tear out one more line just to make it match. Like this. Let's see, where should I stop? Ah, we'll go one more. That'll make that smooth transition there. Oops, broke that. Let's go ahead and fill in these squares. Hopefully none of these have to be lamps. I don't think they do. Wow, that made a hole. Let's see, light wood here and here. Ink. Dark wood there. Gotta keep the pattern going. There we go. Okay, yeah. Now this'll look better. And slabs here to match the other bridge, kind of. Very awkward, but I think it'll have to work. Let's go ahead and try this. Diagonal bridges are always weird to make, but I think that'll look okay for diagonal bridge, that is. Stack back up here. How does it look? It doesn't look too fat, does it? Yeah. Very weird running across the very edge here, because you go up and down, but there's nothing really I can do to stop that. Yeah, I think that looks nice. It's a little clunky. Let's go ahead and see what happens if I put these here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not bad. This one definitely looks better, but that's just because it's simpler. Yeah, there we go. Where's the workbench up here? Did I leave it? Oh, there's the Enderman. You can see where he is, falling through the ground. Alright, well there we go. One thing done that I wanted to get done today is the bridges. Slowly but surely working on this little villager ravine thing. Jump down. Get 2 nice looking bridges. One of the other things, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I want to go ahead and start the tunnel and the rail track from the, ooh, that breaks really quickly, better not click with that, from the hotel to the ravine, so that way it's easy to transport the villagers in here once that is done. Oh, look. Oh, no. I was gonna say, the cobble chests are almost full. Not quite. Almost. I keep forgetting when I'm thrown away. Stone. Extra planks that I have laying around. And the rest go down here. So, it doesn't have to be anything special. It's just gonna be... Oh man, I'm gonna have to make a new chest for all this stuff. These are the special slabs. I better keep this separate. It just needs to be a tunnel so that I can transfer guys. Nothing fancy or anything time consuming. That's all stuff. So I think it's just gonna be like a dig through the wall and put track and stuff. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. I think the distance is even less than 100 blocks, so we'll just go ahead and take that. We'll just do normal rails, I guess. I can just push them across if need be. Let's go ahead and go by that place up here and check the coordinates. That way we can make a nice tunnel without having to dig out every once in a while. Seems to have just gotten nighttime too, so it's a perfect time to go to sleep. I don't know what type of elevator I want to replace the boat elevator there. I've been thinking or trying to come up with designs. Oh look, we have another iron golem. Cool. I've been trying to come up with some designs of like piston elevators or some type of elevator that would be quick and easy to make, but I haven't come up with any. A book. Yeah, this place is getting kind of crazy. I can imagine adding another floor to this and how many villagers you'd be getting. It'd be crazy. So yeah, that elevator, still don't know what I'm doing with it. Now, where do I want to shove these guys in when I'm ready to transport them? Let's just go ahead and... Well, I don't want it to be too far. Let's just go ahead and make a tunnel right here. So... Oh, and this leads right into that cave. Way to go, me. Go ahead and just make a wall here, I guess. That's how that goes. Like that. And we'll just go diagonally down. Oh, that's pretty dark. Put a torch in there, that way mobs don't spawn. And that's all I have of that. Oh, hey, you don't come down here. Not yet. I know you're eager. But that's okay. You don't have to be down there, baby. There. Oh, coordinates. That's probably the most important part. The Z coordinate is what I'm looking at. 239. Okay. And I should probably check the Y. $57,239. $57,239. Just put a torch in there. Oops. There we go. $57,239. Gotta remember that. $57,239. Don't fall. These guys are so bad at falling off the floors. $57,239. I don't have my pen and paper next to me, so I can't write it down. $57,239. Maybe that is 100 blocks. Now that I'm walking back, it's a lot further than I thought it was. Oops. With the villagers in my ravine here, 57 to 39. Look, there's already skeletons spawning. I don't know if there'll be zombies spawning up here, because apparently zombies can spawn in villages even if it's lit. And if that's the case, I'll have to keep transporting villagers over because they'll probably die. Unless I get an iron golem in here as well. What was it? 57, 239. 239. Well, let's go ahead and actually do it up here. 239. So it's here. One more block. And a torch. Alright, so now it's just a matter of digging in this direction until I come up with the tunnel that I had just dug. And in fact, I'm out of torches, so it's going to get pretty dark. So I'll go ahead and skip this part, and I'll bring you back when I meet up the two tunnels. Alright, so a little change of plans with this tunnel. I hit the river. I was tunneling and I hit the river, and I didn't want to make a little cover over the water, so I just redug a tunnel at Y52 instead, went under the river, and now we come out right here. Perfect. Now I'm probably gonna make this a block higher. It's easier to get up and down. We're not going to use it yet, but I might as well put the rails down now. We're going to have to move all the torches from the walls, or from the floor to the wall. That way I can put rails down, like that. And then we'll get villagers in here as soon as I at least start building some buildings. I don't want to put them in here when they have no place to live, or else they'll just wander around the entire base, which will be kind of annoying. I have, however, I'm going to run out, thought of what I want to do with this base a little bit more. You know that the ravine over here, just over here, has absolutely nothing in it because the snow golem room got moved. So we have this nice round room for nothing, and there's literally nothing all the way throughout here. But it is nice and polished, has the floor and everything, just nothing over there. So what I was thinking is having villagers over here as well, and then have like a cool little tunnel that connects that ravine with that ravine somehow up on that second floor. That I think would be kind of cool. So I may do that. May not, I don't know. I might come up with something to put over in that ravine. Not quite sure yet. This place is still reserved for something special. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. Let's see. This place is still empty. That's being used up nicely. This place is the unpolished part of the cave still. It's like the only part, or one of the only parts that isn't pretty yet. We still have to do the ceiling and the floor on this level though. So it's kind of a mess. And then down here, the ceiling, and this is probably the best floor out of all of them, because we have the farms, these farms, and then the mines are very nicely done as well. Dink, dink. Do I have anything in these? Nope. So that is that, and that's how the base is coming along. Next time I think we'll probably... Yep, and that's why I can't use the boat elevator, because boats are laggy. Next episode we'll probably work on massive animal farms. Just kind of like that sugarcane farm we made, except for cows, pigs, sheep. Not sheep. Cows, pigs, and chickens. Sheep are going to be their own thing. So, and I have plans for that as well. But that will have to be another time. That's about it for this video. Don't forget to leave a like for it. Thumbs up, if you will. And leave a comment too. And subscribe if you haven't already. That's the other thing. Almost forgot somehow. Let's see, sand, cobblestone. That's where I had hit the river. Sand came falling down, and then water rushed in not too long after. But anyway, this has been Pazeeno. I will see you guys later.